When Hugh and Glenn are away, that makes me the ranking political authority here, doesn't it?
First bullshit of the new year.
Excuse me, can we not start fresh? Let's have no expletives.
Oh, come on, you love it, you saucy slag. Sorry, you don't love it. You saucy slag.
Put it on the net. Doesn't matter about content, as long as it's on the net. I mean, just because it's modern. Churchill won the Second World War and never Googled once. You know, I got through more than 40 years with absolutely no knowledge of humus, and it was fine.
I think it's not that modern.
It's also hummus, not humus.
Churchill probably ate hummus. Yeah.
Hugh, this is Glenn. Oh, Hugh, hi. No, I was just ringing your voicemail. Yes, well, I knew you'd be asleep, so that's why I was going to leave a message. Well, then you shouldn't have left it on, should you? Yeah, well, the message is, you know, I've done the handover and I'm out the door. Well, look, I've said I'm sorry, OK. Yes, when I'm out the door, I will insert it up my rectum. Yes, it will be on vibrate.
While we're here, we could bat a few ideas around.
Want something fluffy for the speech, does the environment?
It's slow news time. I was thinking more laying into the PM, you know.
We could call him, what is he? He's a lame duck.
Yeah. Lapdog.
He's a lapdog.
The Andrew Ridgeley to his own Home Secretary's George Michael. That implies his Home Secretary is a drug-taking homosexual. That's not verifiable.
Well, that's not bad, is it?
John Deacon.
John Deacon.
Bass player from Queen. Didn't write that much. Another one bites the dust, but you know, and co-wrote Friends Will Be Friends, but most of it's Mercury and May.
Yeah. Puppet, lapdog, lame duck.
Arsehole.
All good. Yeah.
Would be refreshing, wouldn't it?
Just to say he's an arsehole.
Yeah. The Prime Minister is an arsehole. He's looking for the last snog on the dance floor.
Yeah. The last bus home.
Last bus home.
Last bus.
But there aren't any buses because he's an arsehole.
What is it with the computer fuck-ups? Every department's got a computer fuck-up. What are they buying? A piece of shit from Blake 7.
Malcolm, I've just heard from Pat Morrissey's office. It's actually going to be Paxson,
Oh,
Jeremy.
tell us something we don't know, Terry.
OK, all Happy New Year, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
What is he going to talk about?
Well, I think he's expecting that it's going to be about his new book. But it's not going to be the new book. You know what it's going to be? It's going to be the fuck-up. Not the computer fuck-up.
Why are you whispering?
Well, I don't know.
It's just smoke and mirrors, though, isn't it? It's finding a new angle. It's like Marks and Spencer's. You know, you can still get wine fronts and white bread there, but you could also get, you know, thongs and paninis.
You think she wears a thong?
Hope not. Wouldn't be surprised if she got a couple of paninis down there, though.
Is your department looking at a 10 million overspend? Yes or no?
Well, I don't have the figures to hand, but all I can say, if there has been an overspend or a perceived overspend within this department, then certainly I think... he's not going to do that, is he? He's not going to...
Yes, he will, and he will do a lot more. Jazz hands, he'll be touching you up under the table. He's got all the tricks.
Fuck off, Malcolm.
You, listen, first things first, you need some interruption lines, yeah?
Yep.
Something that you can throw in.
All right, how about I will answer the questions in the order you asked them, Jeremy.
That makes you sound like a smug Oxbridge twat. Oh, I know you are, but everyone doesn't need to know.
That guy's going to crumble. He hasn't got the chops. And he thinks he has got the chops, which makes it 10 times worse.
Paxman's going to interrupt him.
Malcolm, I've been thinking about it. I think we should pull this interview. I think we should send a statement instead.
No. That would look appalling. We absolutely need a body in there.
Oh, yeah, no, he needs to do it. He should do it. I want him to do it. I'm going to ring round and get everybody to Sky Plus. I want to put the thing on fucking YouTube.
OK, well, great.
All I'm saying is, do not cross the streams. What? It will be very bad. It's Ghostbusters, another good thing to come out of the 80s.
You are such a girly man. Not everything in life can be neatly compartmentalised, OK? You can't put everything into boxes like in Middle Bloody Earth. You know, sometimes the hobbits, those little friendly hobbits, have to be acquainted with the big baddie with his fucking scary eyes, and they have to... Whatever his name is, they have to be friends, OK? It's called politics.
Em got all your measurements from your wife. Actually, talking of your wife, Peter, how do you think she'd feel about sort of glamming up a little bit? Just so if I got news for you, don't do any more jokes about her. Just kind of general update, really. Maybe dye her hair. I mean, she's a lovely woman, obviously. She's gorgeous, and you're obviously devoted to her again, but, you know, she's very grey. I mean, no offence, but she looks a bit like your mum.
Right. So you want me to go home and say, darling, the party thinks you look like Irene Handel. Sort it out. Jesus.
Well, I wouldn't. You know, you could choose how you word it. That's probably not the best way, but it's just a suggestion.
So you don't know? Well, not having an answer is not the same as not knowing. So.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Looks like he might be about to shit himself. Is he going to shit himself?
I'm going to phone in a fucking bomb scare.
That's a very sweaty top lip.
That is a sweaty, sweaty top.
I mean, you could solve a drought with that.
£500 million over,
This has got to be the worst fucking ever. Is this a snuff movie or what?
This is like watching Bambi's mother being punched by John Leslie.
Calf Inquiry, that was a slightly separate overhaul. Well, if you'll just let me finish there. This is going to be a root and branch overhaul, very much.
Paxo is not interrupting.
No, the previous...
Still, at least you'll be pleased.
Yeah, he'll be thrilled, I'm sure.
His department on the rack. You'll be like, hey, Holly, thanks for running the department, although it seems to have all turned to shit. Like, you're like the man with the Midas touch, except instead of everything you touch turning to gold, it turns to shit. You're like the man with the shit touch. Shit finger.
Shouldn't you be online pretending to be a hobbit, eh? Trying to get a date with the lady hobbit? Failing.
Shit finger.
Oh, hey, hello, here he is. The walk of shame.
You never told us you had epilepsy of the eyes. Was that a sweat, or were you crying?
Have I seen you on the telly?
Yeah, Blockbuster, 1991. I got a gold run.
You know what? I've never seen anyone sweat so much in my life. And I've had a sauna with Pavarotti. I mean, look, I know that politicians and hot air are supposed to go together, but I've never actually seen one vaporise.
Can I get you two fellas a drink?
I'll have an orange juice, yeah.
Oh, I'll have a pint of fuck right off and die, you miserable fucking tosser. Did they do that in here?
He's a wee bit disappointed.
We'll get your news round next time. You reflected badly on me, and I don't like that.
Oh, come on, Jamie. Look, I'll get you a drink and then we'll...
You want a fucking splintered glass facial? I'm not pretending to hate you here. I actually fucking hate you. Not playing a fucking game. Fuck off.
He trained as a priest.
Really, yeah. Yeah, it'd be fantastic. I'd confess everything to him.
Ollie, Phil pitched Stuart the coalface idea and he's going with it. I just thought I should warn you.
Oh, well, thanks a fucking bundle. Yeah. What else of mine have you been spreading around?
Only your chlamydia.
I'm an admirer of yours and was wondering if you would like to meet me for a walk on Clapham Common one night when there's not a full moon.
That could just be somebody who likes walks.
Hello? Hello?
What is that noise? Are you scraping dead skin off your feet again?
That is the noise, Ollie, of a man working in his sister's fucking cottage, working like a you can't say that anymore because it's racist and freezing after death.
It's great. I mean, you could be out and about, man of the people. That's you, isn't it? And you like people, don't you?
Well, who doesn't like people? I mean, some of my best friends are people. People who need people are the luckiest people.
Surprising.
OK.
What the fuck is going on with this cold-faced bullshit? Did you OK this?
Well, I'm looking at my papers here, and, no, I don't think anything passed across my desk.
You fucking lonely virgin, Julius. You know that's bullshit.
Well,
Where are you tonight? Because you're not here. What, no invitation for #1 party animal, Julius Pete Doherty Nicholson?
Who's Peter O'Doherty?
Stop trying to joke, OK? Don't joke. You are not funny, Julius. You're about as funny as a blind toddler on a fucking minefield.
Malcolm, Terry's just rung about the Wankers announcement, and I thought you wanted to know Hugh's on the way to the airport, but do you want me to definitely tell him to get on the plane?
No, it's too fucking late. What's he going to do? Come and shadow the shadow of Dosak shadowing him? Show him where the bogs are.
Yeah, but you told me to tell him to come home.
Did I?
Yeah. Right, Hugh, hi. No, I don't think you're going to be wanted back here.
What is the problem?
He's on some road somewhere where he can't do a U-turn for about 5 miles or something.
Oh, good. I like to know that I can still make him miserable even though he's 12,000 miles away. How's the hovel?
Oh, cold, damp and miserable. Don't tell me you're interested.
No, I was just being polite.
Yeah.
Malcolm, it's Hugh.
Hugh, just stay where you are. I don't want us to look as if they've rattled us.
Ollie? Look, I don't want to talk to you, Ollie. I want to talk to Malcolm.
Well, I don't want to talk to you either, but, you know, Malcolm's talking to Hugh, so we've not got anyone else to talk to, have we?
Excuse me.
Yes?
You are...
Sorry, you are...
No, I was just wondering who you were. Here.
I'm sorry.
Who are you?
I think I asked first. Who are you?
Well, I'm here with Peter. I'm just curious as to why you're sort of...
Good.
Is everything
yes,
all right?
Yes, no, I'm a senior civil servant in the department.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, I might just keep an eye on things.
Keep an eye?
Thank
you.
I'm not spying.
You're
spying?
No, I'm not spying.
So you haven't come dashing back in a panic then? I mean, Hugh's in the papers, Malcolm's in the papers.
No, my dear Miss Heaney, I assure you there is nothing like that going on. Everything's fine. Look at that. Rock solid.
Very impressive.
There you are. It's a good thing I didn't show you that one. No, apart from the very funny business with the hand. No, everything at Dosak's fine, you know. We've got a solid man in there and everything's just smooth away.
Really?
Yeah, really. I was in South Wales, Hugh's in New South Wales. Yeah, everything's fine and calm.
Calm.
Yes, everything's fucking calm. Do you have a problem with calm?
You are going to be the non-sweaty new face of tough love. Where's your phone? Give us your phone.
Not Newsnight. No, I mean, no, it's a great policy, really. You know, I'm just going to get screwed either way, aren't I?
I can't deny that. Yes, I mean that is undoubtedly a possibility. You might well get screwed, and I can't do anything about it. You just have to decide whether or not that's something you want to do. So think about it and just tell me, do you feel lucky, punk?
Well, no. No, I really know.